so together. You might think like, hey, this guy is so regularly posting. This guy is like doing such a lot on social media. And this guy has a full-time job. Yes, I have. So how can that all go together? So what I thought is I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview what is behind the scenes of being an independent artist and what you all have to do apart from writing music, apart from being creative. And just by the way, at the moment, I'm already in a creative mood. So I'm preparing or I'm creating songs for 2026 because all the songs for 2025 are finished. They are either in production or in mixing mastering. So all 26 is done, at least from my side. So, Daniel and Benny still have something to do and ever with the cover arts, but, this is where I am at the moment. So let's dive a little bit into what I'm using, what I'm doing, and I will also give you a little bit of a glimpse on the things that need to be done when you're like releasing a new song. What you primarily see here is one of the many projects. So this is Final Cut Pro. I'm doing a lot with Final Cut Pro, of course. And here you see like a lot of like teasers. Like these are all the old teasers that I posted already. So here's like, I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is like one of the other things I did in the past. That's a funny image, isn't it? I should also maybe have something like these funny images from the videos maybe exported one day. That was just one of the recent ones, but there's really a lot of stuff in here. There's all the teasers. When we go back to Burn My Shallow Ground, of course, there's like the music video. There's also what the lyrics are about and all these sort of things. So this is like quite a lot of work to shoot the videos, even though they are pretty simple in the end. Like at the moment, I'm talking into the camera to you, and showing you what I'm doing. So it's on one hand pretty simple, but again, you have to cut everything. You have to bring maybe the noise up or whatsoever. So this is all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. Maybe some visual teasers, that from the past. And then, of course, we have something like a lyrics video, right? So that was the lyrics video for Another Day. And also I have another folder where My Time Hath Come. I can also show you this. There's a little less in it because I separated the actual teaser content from the actual content from the music video and the lyrics video. And this is here where you see the lyrics video, right? And then we of course have the music video with all the different footages. So if I scroll through here, you see that I did a lot of video shoots. By the way, kind of like a nice info in between. So when I was doing the shooting here, it was a lot of body tension and a lot of stuff going on. So I had like 2 days of muscle ache in the end, just side info. But also you see a lot of like, background scenery material, like the crosses, like the graveyard in the back and stuff. So this is all like the work that is being done either at the weekends or during the nights, as right at the moment. Exactly. So what else do we have? Yeah, I'm already preparing some stuff for Burn My Shallow Ground, the new song coming out. But also we have different, wait a second, I think, where was another My Time Hath Come? I have that somewhere else. I think here's the full My Time Hath Come campaign content primarily that I all had to produce. So each and every single video is like crafted in here, created in here, cut it, etc. Audio put in and all that, these sort of things with a lot of, background footages, etc. So that's one piece. But This is only one part of the story. So just imagine that me as Dom would be there posting everything every day. Of course, I can't do that. Of course, I'm not posting myself every day to the different channels. As you know, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Insta, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Blue Sky, I'm on, let me think, Threads, and I'm on TikTok, and I'm not sure if I forget a channel. I don't think so, frankly spoken. But this is what I can also show you. This is being done with one tool, and I'm not sponsored or whatsoever, so it's just for your information. There are many other tools, but this is what I'm doing with Buffer, so I'm planning that in. So this is for the next week, so that I can really work like, you know, in the evenings at the weekend on the content production, and then don't need to do anything during the week or weekends or something. And here you see like the last month, how that was all planned in. As you see here, sometimes I'm doing like a couple of days off or even a week off. That will also happen soon again. Or maybe I'm also switching and trying out every 2 days, because I think a lot of stuff probably is also going somewhere and no one recognizes. But that's what I try to, you know, navigate through the next time. So you see the March, that was all the March planning. And then of course January until the 31st, when these days another day came out. So of course also I frankly spoken, I'm more the creative guy, not that much the structured guy. So what I also usually do is that I'm having a content plan together, and this looks like weird, excellent stuff, but there's really where I can, you know, check if I have already done a video, what I want to do. Maybe I do reshuffling and replanning on that, you know, if I have it planned in for Buffer, if something is not a short, but I need a YouTube video for that, like when the music video comes out, or lyrics video, which I also cannot do every time for each and every song, of course, but for the first two I did. But this is quite a lot of work, frankly spoken. And yeah, so I have then the different like campaigns that are then going on. And as you see, I still have to work a lot on the Burn My Shallow Ground release campaign. So that's gonna be a wild ride the next days for me, frankly spoken. Yeah, but as you see, there's a lot of stuff going on. So using, you know, video editing tools, using a social media posting tool, only that I can, you know, somehow juggle around between my normal job during the day and my passion, which is like my musical, let's say, career kind of like, because that's what I'm starving for, what everyone is starving for, right? So yeah. Hope this helped you a little bit, looking behind the scenes, how things are going together there. And we all know social media is important, so I'm playing the game. And this is now how it all goes together, and maybe you see also what's behind the scenes. And what I'm really happy about is that you folks are following my journey and that you are following my music. I'm really proud of every one of you, and I'm really happy of everyone who's listening in, who's following the journey. Thank you very much, and stay tuned.